bit of the sweet stuff. Come to Papa.
Excuse me. Can I get some of that coffee?
Oh, pardon?
Travis.
Oh.
What's up?
Hey, Dean. Not much. You?
Yeah, I hear ya. Not much. Well, to be honest, I think last night was the worst night of my life.
Look, all I wanted was a cup of coffee, not honesty. I mean, thanks for the steaming cup of guilt, buddy. I don't even know you. How do you know my name? The way I figure it is there's 3 ways to handle this. Ignore him, just walk away, or give him my pastor's business card.
My son, he's 17. Well, he's usually a pretty responsible kid. He asked to use the car last night and wanted to go out with some of his friends. Well, usually, if he's out late, he'll give us a call, let us know when he's gonna be home.
Wow. I can read the headlines right now. Kid of the Year. Maybe he won't notice if I just walk away right now. Because obviously ignoring him doesn't work.
Last night, it was past midnight, he hadn't even called us.
Forgot something.
Anyway, my wife and I, we were really getting worried. Finally, about 2 o'clock in the morning, the phone rings. I was in a panic. I mean, I answered the phone, but it wasn't my son on the other end of the line. It was a policeman. And guess what? He gave me my son's name and wanted to know if that was my son. I said, yeah. I was really afraid to hear any more. I mean, what? Is he dead? Is he in a serious accident? I mean, was he kidnapped? I was really afraid to let the conversation go on. So the policeman says, I'm very sorry to inform you that your son has been involved in a really serious crime, and he has been arrested and taken down to jail. So we need you to come downtown so we can release him in your custody. But he's got to come back for a trial. It's a really serious situation.
I really wanted to know what the kid did that was so bad. I mean, hey, did it make the news? Well, maybe this is the time for me to give him my pastor's card. I have an idea. This seems to be a little bit above my pay grade. So, I have a pastor. Great guy. You should talk to him about this.
I just couldn't believe it. I mean, my son has never been in trouble before, and now he's been arrested. I mean, that was the furthest thing from my mind. My wife and I drove to the police station in utter silence. We had no idea what to say to each other. So when we get there, they bring out my son, but get this, he's in handcuffs. Our eyes met. I didn't know what to do. I was so embarrassed. Ashamed. I was mad. And they couldn't even look at me in the eyes. So we all got in the car and drove home.
Yeah.
So we get there, we just spend the night staring at the ceiling. Where did I go wrong? I was just stunned. I felt like my whole world was crashing down. I was numb.
Wow, that's some tough stuff there. Good luck with that. Gotta run. Awkward. I mean, I've worked here for 5 years, and nothing like that has ever happened. I mean, who does he think I am, Dr. Phil? His priest? I don't have any good advice for him. I mean, I'm a Christian, not a psychiatrist.
So, do you think that God put you in this job for this very moment?
You know, I've never really thought of it that way. All I wanted was a cup of coffee.